Hello and welcome back to I Night, where I basically talk about things I've made, art that I'm working on currently, and so on and so forth. So here, watching, participating is my beautiful doll. This is Dawn. Dawn, say hi. Hello. So Dawn will be sitting here with us on her little chair while I talk about the book that I have self-published. Alright, so let's talk about this book. So my idea behind making this book is that for the longest time I have self-published quite a few books, but I really wanted a book that was hardcover. I felt that having a hardcover book would be nice to protect the contents inside. I also really wanted to create a bullet journal so that I could have something I could start with and end for a specific period of time, to do some tracking as well as to experiment with different types of scrapbooking and so on. I also wanted something that I could personalize, and so the idea of having a bullet journal plus a coloring book plus a sketchbook plus a notebook has been living in the back of my mind forever. So when I watched Kate Theo's video about low-cost publishing, I was so very much motivated. In fact, the first one that I made, which is this one, was all about the low content publishing technique using Canva and everything. So you can see that I created a lot of lines and then a lot of sketch places, and it's low content because there's not a lot of stuff, there's not a lot of words inside. It's either notes, I choose to be happy, and so on and so forth. I even started using the book actually. I really love it. I really love the fact that it's so easy to use, the papers feel so good, and it's so much smaller. You can see the difference. This one is really big. So this one, for me, I wanted to challenge myself and make something that I would use for a specific period of time, and it would have multiple purposes. So this book is kind of like a 3-month dream journal / bullet journal. So when we open it up, you'll actually see that the very first page is a monthly planner. So you can literally put the month, the days, the date, whatever you want. Habit tracker is also down here, and your monthly goals. The next page is a 30-day challenge. So I like to do a lot of art challenges and stuff, and so I was like, okay, for this month I'm going to challenge myself, and I now have a planner where I can specifically write all the things that I want to do within the next 30 days. Of course, I forgot that, not every month is like 30 days. So I think in my next book I might put 31 days. Let me know in the comment section below. And then after that I put a mandala. So I always wanted to have like activity planning, and then an activity, something to like break the monotony and make things more exciting. And then moving forward, I have a weekly planner, and then I have a daily planner. Now, so if for every month, as I said, this is a 3-month dream bullet journal. So within the first month, which would be like the first page, if you say this is the month of April, there will be a weekly planner, and then there will be 7 daily planners following that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Following that, there is a coloring book page, again to break the monotony of it all. And then I also wanted to have a specialized page for dreams. Now, not every dream that I ever have is going to stand out to me, but I do feel like at least once a month I have these dreams that I just want to write down or pen out. Or maybe I even have goals that I want to pursue. So I created this series of pages, which is just so that you can, or I can, write out our dreams. And obviously you can even do it such that maybe day 1, you can put like the date up here or the date here, wherever you want. And then this is another one for another dream, this is for another dream, and so on and so forth. It doesn't have to be like this is one huge dream. Different pages can be for different dreams. The idea is that this is all for the first week. Then moving on, we have week 2. Follow week 2 is daily planner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I think I skipped a page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so sorry. Okay, so here's a flaw. In week 2, you only get 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's something I think I'm gonna take note for the next book that I made. I'm so sorry. This is my very first book. Yeah. Okay. So week 2 has only 6 days, but you could actually make up for it either repurposing the weekly planner, or you could maybe use the last page of the dream journal to make up for it. I'm really sorry. I didn't realize that when I was doing my planning I missed out one page. It's supposed to be 7 days a week. I'm so sorry. Okay, then we have the coloring page and then my dreams again. 1, 2, and then the next week. So this will be week 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's only the first week that has 7. So week 2 and week 3 has 6 daily planners. Then we have our dreams again. And then we have a coloring page. And this is week 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so week 1, so now we establish it. Week 1 and week 4 has 7 days a week. Week 2 and week 3 have 6 days a week. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, I know I've made mistakes. However, before you buy this book or invest in my work, I want to make sure that I have a very clear view of what is the content, and you do too as well. So if you're buying this book, I'm just going to let you know that the 2nd and the 3rd week are only 6-day weeks, and the 1st and the 4th week are 7-day weeks. And we have a coloring book. So moving throughout the book, same thing, same principle. And now I also have included some extra things. So you have like a self-love planner. So these are all for the whole week. I mean, they're all for the whole month. So you can actually go and use the books like monthly planner, get through all the weeks, and there are quite a lot of pages for the different weeks. Go straight to your self-love planner. You could take some notes. Fitness planner, have some more notes. You can have the weekly habit tracker. You do have a little bit here, a habit tracker here, but I really wanted to give you the opportunity to have a much more in-depth tracker for that month. So all of these are really for the whole month. So just keep going. If you have a project you need to work on, yeah, and if you want some pages to do some sketches, I actually did all the dots myself. In hindsight, after seeing the book published, I realized, okay, for this copy, I think the dots are too big. The next one that I do, I'm going to make the dots smaller. And then also right at the end, again, I wanted to put a goal planner so that if you wanted to start out earlier in the month to plan for next month, you don't have to think, oh, I only have the 30-day challenge. I only have a few things in the beginning. I don't have anything to specifically talk about goals I'm looking for. So I wanted to have that, give you that opportunity. And it's step 1 to step 9. So you can even list out how you're going to get to that goal, how you're going to achieve it. Okay, so here's some to-do lists, dream worksheets, talk about your dreams, your goals, and how you're going to achieve them. And then as we keep flipping, we have like some more complex mandalas to work on. And then finally, we get to month 2. So this whole part is like a standard for what the next 2 months are gonna be. So as you can clearly see, we still have quite a bit of the book to go through. This is only 1/3 of the book. and you can expect the same things over and over for 2 more months. Yeah. Some of the things that I did decide to do is, if you look through the book, the daily planners, the formats will change. You might even have some interesting layouts for notes and extra thoughts. And of course, I will be giving you different coloring sheets and different mandalas throughout the book, so that you don't get bored and you have a lot of variety to look forward to when you're working on your goals and your dreams. So yeah, that is basically the Dream Bullet Journal. It is my very first coloring book, which is a hardcover. You can really see it there. It's a hardcover, sewn binding, really nicely done. And at the back, you can clearly see the sample coloring pages provided to you. So it's much more than just the coloring pages. It is really about you and your journey through life, looking through like where you want to go, what your dreams are, and really, exploring yourself, which is why the subtitle says with coloring and dream journaling pages. So this is quite a big thing for me. I really put a lot of heart and soul designing it. I do apologize for the mistakes of week 2 and week 3 having only 6 days. However, if you purchase this journal and you support what I'm doing, I will make another bullet journal, maybe not a dreamy bullet journal, a different theme, and I will make sure that design has 7 pages a week. But I do need to see if people like it, people enjoy it, if people benefit from this. Because if I keep creating bullet journals and I don't get feedback, I won't know how to make it better for you. So do consider buying it and supporting me. I'm an independent artist, and every sale of these books goes towards funding more projects like this and making things better, and also supporting my journey to improving my workspace as well, improving the life of my darling daughter over here. And these 2 little munchkins, Snow and Ice. Let me introduce you to my babies. Look at them. Look at how adorable they are. This is Ice and this is Snow. Aww, aww. So if you love Furbies as much as I do, if you love Blythe dolls, my darling little here, and if you love journaling and scrapbooking and coloring books, then please do consider subscribing to this channel, because I will have more content like this. And also consider getting this book. It's now available in the link in the description below. Okay, so as always, thank you so much for watching this channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And even if you don't buy the journal, thank you so much for staying till the end. Supporting this channel also helps me to improve, not only in how I create my content, but also how I create the videos. And I have actually given you a tour, so even if you don't purchase it, do let me know in the comment section below what you think of the contents of this book, how you think I could improve it. That would be such good contribution to letting me know what I can do to work further in the future on it. And also, what kind of theme would you like to see next if I was to create another book like this? Would you like to see like a Furby tribute dream journal? Would you like to see a Blythe tribute dream journal? Would you like to see a summer, autumn, winter, fall? Let me know in the comment section below, and that will give me a great direction for what new kind of coloring pages that I create, as well as how I will next stylize the different note pages and journaling pages available in the next book. Okay, so as always, may your day be magical, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye-bye. 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 I think this will be the best one. Bye-bye.